What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, I'll show you how to draw and color Silly Billy from Poppy Playtime. Let's begin today's lesson at the top of our page with the mouth. We're going to start from the very top on the left, curve this down, and let's just bend that out towards the right. Now we're going to round out the top of the mouth, going up, then bringing that down. Let's bring this all the way down towards the bottom of the mouth, and then bend that in. Now it's going to curve this back up, aiming toward the top of the mouth. Let's round out the right side and just pull that in toward the side. Let's go back up to the top of the mouth. We're just going to trace the mouth coming down, going all the way across towards the right side. Now from the top, we're going to step down, follow that curve coming down along the bottom of the mouth, and just tuck that up underneath. Let's add a tooth along the top. Start with a straight angle line, come down along the bottom, just pull that back in. Let's add the tongue on the left side. Start with a curve going up and then down. Now we're going to step back up, curve around the tongue, and bend that back up on the inside, and we'll close off the bottom. Let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Just working our way around the teeth and the tongue. Now that we have the mouth in place, let's move up and add in the eyes. We start along the top with a circle, go all the way around, and then back up. Let's add a slightly smaller circle along the bottom, just up above the lips. Now I want to push the left pupil up toward the top, so let's start with a small circle, and we'll fill that in. Let's push the right pupil towards the bottom, drawing another circle, and filling that in. Let's line up with the right eye, go all the way up to the top and draw a large circle. Going all the way around the hat, and then back up. Let's add the brim along the bottom, starting from the left side of that circle, going out, and down along the bottom, and just tuck this in on the right side. Let's add a patch on the left and right side. Start with a straight angle line, pull that down towards the bottom. Now going to the top right, straight in, come down, and then back out. I'll add a couple stitch lines across that top line. We're also going to add a stitch across the top of the right eye, starting from the hat, then this out, and then down, and add a couple lines going across the top. Now from here we're going to draw on the left side of the head. Starting from the left side of the hat, curve this out, and then up, round out the top, go out toward the left, and pull that in. Let's add a few more points of hair along the side. Starting from the bottom, angle this up and out, round out the end, pull this in towards the mouth, and step back out, curve this out, come down, and then in. Let's add one smaller one on the end. Going out, just pull that down and in towards the side of the mouth. Now we're going to move over towards the right side, draw another curve going out and then up, round this out, come down along the side, and then pull that in. Let's add a larger point, going out and up, round this out, come down, and then in. Now for the bottom edge of the head, we're just going to create an overlap. Stepping up, just going to pull this down, bend the head in towards the right side of the mouth. Now before we draw on the body, let's draw on the left arm. Underneath the lip, we're going to step over toward the left. Let's start with a backward C, going around and then out. From the bottom, then the arm going out and then down towards the elbow. Let's go up to the top of the shoulder, follow that same curve, going down towards the outside of the elbow. Let's overlap the forearm, step up, curve the arm coming in, come all the way down, and then bend that out. And then from here, we're going to layer in the first finger. Step back, curve down and in. Let's round out the tip of the finger with a half circle, all the way up towards the top. I'm just going to close off the end with a curve. Let's bend this line in behind that first finger, going down and out towards the side. Let's draw that same finger on the outside. So we're going to step up, come down and in, round out the finger, go back up, and we'll just round out the top. Now I'm going to go back up to the outside of the elbow, curve the arm going out, round out the arm. I'm just going to pull this back in behind the side of the finger, just aiming towards that inside point. Let's add one more finger in behind the arm. Coming in and down, round out the finger, go up and out in behind the arm. Now we're going to connect the arm to the head. Let's start from the side of the lip. It's going to curve the back, going out and then down on top. Now from here, we're going to move to the center and draw on the stomach. From the bottom of the lip in the center, step down, we're going to add a curve. We're going to go all the way up, round out the belly, and come down the side, round out the bottom, and then bend that back out towards the left side. Let's close off the side of the body with a curve, and down and then out on top of the stomach. Now I'm going to bring the bow tie coming down across the belly. So let's start from the top, angle this down toward the left, move over, come down towards the right. We'll add a point in the center. Come down and up, and we'll fill in the top. Now from the bottom of that line on the left, curve the tie going out and down. Go to the right side, draw that same curve. And we'll connect the ends with a point. Come down towards the center, and then we'll fill that entire area in black. Let's add that seam across the belly on the right side. Starting underneath the tie, curve this out, come down and then back in, and then in the center, draw a small oval, fill that in black. Let's add one stitch line going across the top, add a curve underneath that oval. Now you want to take this arm and flip it in behind the body on the right side. So line up the bottom of the arm, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the inside of the elbow. From the elbow, we'll step up, curve the forearm coming in, round this out, and then bend that out towards the side. Let's draw on those same fingers. We'll step up, and bend this in, round out the finger, go back up towards the top, and then close off the end. Let's continue this curve of the arm, coming out towards the second finger. We'll draw that again. Coming down and in, round out the finger, go back up towards the top, and we'll round this out. Let's add one more finger along the inside. Coming in and down, round up the finger, go up and out. Now let's go back and draw the outside of the arm. Starting underneath the head, we're going to follow that same curve going out and then down towards the elbow. Let's bump out the elbow, coming down the forearm, and we'll just tuck this in behind the outside of the finger. Now I'm going to go back over towards the right side and layer the leg on top of the body. So from this line, we're going to step in, curve across, and then down in behind the hand. From the bottom of the leg, let's step up, curve the leg coming in, and bending that up. Now I'm going to follow the curve of the body underneath the arm, coming down and in, bend this back out, and we'll bend that back in behind the side of the leg. Now we're going to bend the leg in behind the hand. So we're going to step down, curve the leg coming in, and then down towards the bottom. Let's round up the heel, going out towards the first toe. Now you want to layer 3 toes along the bottom of the foot. So we'll start here, start by curving this up, and then down towards the claw, then this in and back up. Let's layer 2 more toes in behind. Starting from the top, bring this up, and then down, then this in, and we'll do that one more time. Now we want to taper the bottom of the leg going up underneath the hand. So let's start on top of the last toe, for the foot coming in, and bending that up. Now I want to take that same leg and flip it over on the right side in behind the body and the arm. So line up the inside, angle this down and out, step up, just close off the top. And we'll start the inside of the leg in between the last 2 fingers, coming in and then down towards the heel. Let's round up the heel, going out towards the first claw. Now we'll do the same thing we did on the left side. Let's start with the first claw going up, and then bending that down. Connect the ends with a slight curve. Let's add 2 more toes in behind. And 1 more on the outside. Now let's start the knee a little bit higher up on the arm. So starting right here, just going to bend the knee, coming around, and then in. Then the bottom of the leg coming down and out on top of the last toe. And now I'm going to grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's start with our red and fill in the lips. And then with our pink, we'll fill in the tongue. Let's fill those patches with a medium gray. And we'll fill in the rest of the hat with a slightly darker gray. Now grabbing our final color, we'll fill in the rest of the body with this green. And as we wrap up our drawing, I'll be sure to sign my artwork, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Silly Billy from Poppy Playtime. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.